So like that whole intro is not going to be in the YouTube video. Sorry, YouTube. Whoops. It's been a month since I had to do anything like that. But yeah, actually, I should also check to see what I'm recording at because I know I'm streaming at 1080 now. And I don't know what my output is. Oh, it's the same. Okay, cool. Cool beans. But yeah. Here, let's move over to this. We can listen to this title screen. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Now let's see here. Wireless controller vibration, adaptive triggers. I might turn that off. I didn't really care for it too much in Callisto Protocol. It was not my favorite thing. Target lock, toggle, target cycle, R3. Okay. Yeah, I don't care about that. Oh God, turn that down. We're doing. This is game performance. You can't see us right behind my name, or my face. Game performance. We're going with frame rate over graphics. I understand the game looks pretty. It being an action title, I'd very much like a consistent frame rate. I'm gonna bring that up a little bit. Because it's kind of quiet. It'll be okay. No controller audio. No visual alerts. Okay. Subtitle size. It's fine. Do I want speaker names? No, it's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Default controls are fine. I don't feel like fucking with it. It's not a first-person shooter on PC. I don't need to retoggle anything or readjust anything. I just want to play the game. So, close that. Got a new game. Yep, that's good. Think. Yep. Action focused, not story focused. I hear this game's actually quite easy. So, there's that. Let me turn myself off. Let me watch the intro.
Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
I like Phoenix's design with the green. On the wings. Yeah, take that, Ifrit. It's fire. You know, thing that you're made of. Assuming that is Ifrit. They could. That's it. Year of the Realm, 873. The Nisa Defile. The Dalmacian Republic? Is that what that said? If I read that correctly?
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Why is he the only one with the sword?
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
Alright, unsurprisingly,
I said
the game's
focus, Wyvern.
really pretty. Let me quick. Options on the system tab include wireless controller configuration as well as audio, or video audio accessibility and language options. Okay. Thanks. Additional content can be redeemed from the system tab in the main menu upon completing a chance encounter in the main scenario. Okay, cool. I'm actually here to do this. The game's kind of quiet on my capture. Like it might be louder now because I turned it up both in the capture and in the game. So we'll see what happens here. It could be my capture stuff, but we'll see as it goes on. I can press the options button. Equivalent to access the main menu, gameplay configurator, already done all that shit.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Time to move.
Have a jump? I have a jump.
We're just in time.
Republican Army front lines. Aw, the prelude. Let's go. Okay, it is a bit loud now. Let me turn it down. I think that's about where I want it. I'll probably turn in-game volume down to like 90.
These Iron-blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
The Zernitra stronghold?
Quickly! Move!
What do you mean you refuse?
A lot of proper nouns going
Did
on.
you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Oh, a fancy lad.
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
She's a bad biddy.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Well, now.
Benedict.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not
Oh my
afraid
God.
of a little frost.
From the
Benedicta,
get?
but
All right,
will
I see
need
what this
someone
is.
to warm me when I come home.
She's up to no good, though. Also, when I put the game in under category on Twitch, and it was like, this is a mature rated video game, I'm like, it is? And I looked at it and went, oh, it is.
This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Also goes to show how little I actually know about this game going into it. So, you know, fresh experience. I should add we actually get to control the game again. And that camera movement's a bit too fast, but I think I'll deal with it for now. I gotta wait until I get into combat, and then I can make a true decision as to whether or not I like it the way it is. So that's the thing. What I have heard is people talk about this game in pretty high regards.
Take the van.
I do know that people are like horny for Clive because, of course, they are. The internet's like that.
Wait.
And almost everyone I've talked to has said they like the game and that it was very good. A lot of them talk like positively about the story. Some critics that I follow talked about like their experience with the game and how they felt about the story. And they were not super high on it.
So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
But like almost everybody universally is just like, yeah, the game plays really cool, or really well. It's really pretty, and the story is hit or miss depending on your taste in fantasy. I've heard it compared a lot to like Game of Thrones, and that's fine. I'll just wait to see how I feel about it when I'm done with it. Okay, I don't really know what the story is. I don't really know the plot. I know dominance and icons. Those are the two nouns that I know. They're called icons, I believe. Yeah, we'll learn about the specifics as to why things are called the way they are as the game goes on. Bye, Clive. Or not.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
I'm a move. Oh, did I forget to jump? I did. Oh, hey, the cave. Look at that. Screen shake. Far too much. I get it. That big bastard's running around. Oh my god.
Anytime, Wyvern.
Why is he calling me white?
Who's gonna stand there?
Wyvern! Wyvern!
Is this gonna be like Final Fantasy VIII, where like the main character is dead the entire game? We just didn't realize it.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Aw, our buddy. That's unfortunate.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Rosalind, Grand Duchy of Rosario.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
That's a cute little puppo. That's a cute little puppo. Oh my god, that's a cute little puppy. This guy looks like Bosch von Ronsenberg. Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg.
Wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Oh, hey, combat. Let's go. Of Dalmasca. Yes. Sorry. I
Let's start
forgot.
again from
Yep.
the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Bosch von Ronsenberg. Of Dalmasca. Melee attacks are performed with square. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Surprise.
Once more, please. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field.
Thanks.
But can the same be said of your spellcraft?
No.
The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Oh, okay. Press triangle to cast fire. A ranged spell that can strike enemies from a great distance.
Excellent.
Bam, 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 bam.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Stay quick on your feet. Press R1 to evade an enemy's attacks. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it... Okay, so we got witch time.
Nice try.
How
did you dodge
Let's go.
I was sure I had.
Let's go.
That was amazing.
Oh, I missed. Let's go.
Come on. Nice try.
Got nothing.
Good.
We're gonna have a parry. Please tell me we've got a parry.
Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and ranged attacks magic can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift. Got the burps. Excuse me. All right, so
Impressive.
thanks.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear.
A little bit,
That won't do at all.
but there's significantly more control over what it is I'm actually doing with the character as opposed to just pressing a button. Like the dodge, like I was attacking because I was pressing the square button as well. It wasn't just me pressing circle to do a thing. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to up, right, and down via the items tab in the main menu. What about left? For quick and convenient use, these items can also be used directly from the menu. Okay, so I can just use them from here. The Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Oh. The Items tab contains a list of all non-gear items currently in Clive's possession, including those used in quests. Consumable items such as potions can be used at any time from this tab. Items can also be assigned to shortcuts for quick access during gameplay. Select an item from the consumables list and press square to bring up the shortcut menu. After confirming the button it is to be assigned to, press X to confirm the decision. Sub Z Infinity. Oh, I gotta use potions to fill the resort. Okay. And how many do you need, buddy? There we go. Doing well.
That's better.
I hope you are also.
Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you
Okay.
believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
Ooh. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Come on.
Oops. I didn't think that. I thought doing the dashy bit would make me actually dash backwards as well. It does not. That is what the dodge is for.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Not quite.
Staggering your enemies. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted to Clive by the Blessing of the Phoenix. Sick.
It's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Nice try.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
I did it.
He won!
Aye.
Thank you, puppy.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Oh no. The fire, she burns.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Oh, she's a bitch.
Come,
Oh, she's a
Joshua.
bitch. Oh, I don't like
Your
her.
father will be expecting us.
She's the wicked stepmother. What was that? Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Oh, please tell me that's a chocobo. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that handsome beast.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better.
Except for this little cough.
Jill and I went to the bay to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh!
Not now!
You'll make a fine hound one day.
He's so cute.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed!
Torgal. Where do you think you're going, Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Ooh, I see some glowy shit over there. Sunrise, sunset. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 to trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a red symbol like that.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab in the main menu. That was a potion. I didn't even have to press anything to get it. It just, like, entered my hands. Funny looking apple.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
Oh, so we're justifying some form of slavery? Okay, seems good.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
It's not really where I want to go. I'm just looking to explore. Being in frame rate mode, it seems to be... Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. Oh, God damn it. Journal. The journal tab contains information on main story progress as well as all current and completed side quests. Cool. What was I looking to do? I'm going to turn this up. 1. I hate motion blur, but it does help with the turning to make it less stilted.
Make sure all the crystals are
All right. Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads.
Make sure you get a good edge on that.
Oh, Jill's just following me. Okay, sorry, Jill. Didn't mean to make you run around like that. Especially when you got the cute doggo in your hands. Can I fight?
You
put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield.
Thanks.
Any man who can do that deserves to be First Shield. Age and experience be damned.
Cool. Thanks for your vote of confidence, friend. I appreciate that.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Some good particle effects going on there. I like that.
I'm having my bearer filled well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
This is down again, apparently.
Hmm.
This war ends up dragging on.
So we've got bears, dominance, icons. Those seem to be all
Fine
important.
display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
I like that you need to use the animal instinct, and it's like there's a giant icon on the screen at any time. I can just look in that direction and find where I need to go. Oh, I'm sure they'll explain. I'll be able to pick up and
Nice
contextual
and quiet in
clues
here, isn't it?
as the game goes on as to what all of it means.
There's Joshua.
I wouldn't be surprised if there is a codex.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Uh-huh. What's up, Joshua?
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Uh-huh. Whatever you say, lady. You crazy beach. Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2, or hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. Okay, it's a little weird that they have to explain that, but I get it.
Good luck.
He's so cute.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Something about the king or the Archduke. Like, it looks as though he has like kind of, I don't know, his head and his neck are like the same width, but they kind of like peak at the top. It's weird. Active time lore. Hold the, I'm assuming that's a touchpad, to access the active time lore ATL feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. Alright, so I can pull this up. We get some information here. We got Elwyn Rossfield, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. All right, we got the Iron Kingdom, also known in the local tongue as Heron, the Iron. Oh god, that sounds suspiciously like a real world. Anyway, the Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm. What a name for a place. With its capital at Craig Losgit. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Ironblood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. The Mother Crystal's enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each Mother Crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. Rosalith Castle, situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, it is from this towering ivory fortress. Archduke and his family rule their nation, an architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria, who was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rossfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west, in the midst of the boiling sea. All right, cool. Interesting. Retire to your chambers. All right, I'm gonna get up there. Maybe. How do I? All right. And because I don't know if it's gonna be a ton of story after this or what. Some of these cutscenes. Oh, I love that little 16-bit guy there. That's great. Some of these cutscenes have been a little bit longer than I'd like, especially when I have 5 minutes before I have to take a break. So I'm just gonna take a break now. I got cold, so I put on a hoodie. All right. Let's open the door. Cutscene. Is shit about to hit the fan?
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
I hate this woman so much.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
But he wasn't chosen by the Phoenix.
You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, you've been shunned. Bitch. I don't like her. I don't like her at all. Why is it always conniving women in these fantasy settings? Like, that says more about the author than it does about the actual character.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
I bet it goes poorly.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Thanks, Jill. Is Metia the name of the moon? Aw, she loves me.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Yep. Probably.
Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No.
It doesn't.
The next war will be bigger than before.
Oh, wait.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Am I? Aw, you can give her a hug, buddy. She just wants some help.
We should go in.
Well, some
My lady.
help is not the right word. She just wants some comfort. There we go.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Look at that majestic beast.
You'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
We got a little girly friend at home. Pretty nice. She seems nice, too.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
As grace departs, open the gates.
Is Captain Murdoch going to betray us? Ooh.
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall
Lord-
see her
Lord
safely
Commander.
to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Gents?
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is
Well,
to
they're
be
both
no
dead.
mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
Wade is just way too excited. And honestly, they should have been called Bix and Wedge. Alright, we got a map. The world map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins, currently available to Clive via fast travel. It's like closer than I expected it to be honest. Still win the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Kill some goblins.
Keep Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in the fog. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped at the Gear tab of the main menu. I like how they do this, and I've only had one fight, one piece of combat that I've been able to participate in. And yeah. The Gear and Icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. Okay. We got Timely Focus. When equipped, time slows before an evadable enemy attack strikes Clive. Nope. Timely Evasion. Wait, hold on. No effect when equipped with the Ring of Timely Evasion. Okay. When equipped, Clive will automatically evade attacks. No. When equipped, complex ability combinations can be... No. Clive will automatically use a potion when his HP falls below a certain point. Potions can be used before high potion. Or will be used before. That's nice, but I don't need it. Alright, I don't want to use any of those. I'm happy that they exist for those that would like a little bit of an assist.
Path. And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
Real quick. Okay, ability points can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities, as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again. There's no penalty for doing so. That's amazing. No penalties for respecking. Let's go. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Indicates an ability's capacity for dealing damage. The little stars in the swirl indicates an ability's capacity for breaking a target's will. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that yet. What was I coming here to do? Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna turn it all the way up. We'll see if it makes a difference, because I do notice the game being a little choppy, and it's probably because of the motion blur.
Anyone used to live here? The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
$2. Oh, gross. Hell yeah. God damn it, Wade. Oh, they are hideous. They look, actually, you know what? They kind of look like gremlins. They got like 2 sets of ears. That's weird.
With me.
Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion. Deals significant will damage. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be
I can't break these boxes? Oh, that's sad. It came from... Strong tonic.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Some enemies will drop gil or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons. Oh, sick. Okay, that's a sweet spot. Potion. Part of me wants to test this. Just to see what... Oh, God. Okay, that's like a solid 30. 24 at worst. I don't really like that. Okay. It is unfortunately... game is... I'm noticing some hiccups. What if I turn this on? Maybe it was the motion. Huh. The Assassin's Creed now.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Oh yeah, I should check to make sure that none of my overlays are messing with the UI. Oh, seems good. Exactly how I like it.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Nice, I like that. Insufficient space potion used.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord,
Wade seems really excited about that. That's going well. Thanks for asking.
He's the leader.
I mean, it's only truly just
Take care
begun,
of his
so...
followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Worthy of song.
Down with you! Down with you!
Oof. We got more?
And there was one.
Yeah, I just started.
Shit! He's
Like an hour and a half.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Formidable foes. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attack. Okay.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me twice.
I dodged. I think I pressed the wrong button at first. It's fine. Partial stagger. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced by 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. I did not dodge that one. I apparently didn't dodge that one either. It's fine. I'm fine. Alright, see, I'm fine. Didn't dodge that one either. Need to get better at my timing. It's my own fault. It's staggered. Hitting them while they're down. Completely reducing enemies' will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during the time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. So it works similarly to the stagger mechanic of 13. Doing stuff. Press square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to counter. Okay, that's a much harder window to get as opposed to simply doing that one. Timing's real bad. My timing. The game's no, be staggered. Be I did it.
Gigas slain.
Only 54 experience, but I bet that's a level up. Okay, cool. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. Okay, I got some Vem braces. Ooh.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Gear and abilities. Gear can significantly improve player abilities, or attributes, but only when equipped via the Gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, only if learned and mastered via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. Okay, let's spend some time looking at what we got here. Well, that's mastered already. Okay. Charged magic and stomp. Press X while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy, increasing jump height and duration. Interesting. Okay. No, I don't want to taunt. I do kind of want to get that. Ooh. I dig that. Alright, we're gonna do this. Do this. Get this too. I like this. Sure. I mean, can I just get all of this? Not quite. And we'll do this. Alright. We good for now. I mean, he bolted out that way, right?
There he is. Damn it!
I don't like that he's waiting.
This ends now.
Uh-oh. Farewell, Wade. You're going to be the first to go. You're far too excited to be a part of all this. Or rather, the goblin's going to be the first to go. He's going to get munched up by the little... Oh. Is it a Kraken? It is. Don't tell me it's a Marlboro. I hate this game.
Marble is far south.
A Marble? It's a Marlboro.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Yeah, it is. Why is this the first boss I gotta fight, man? I really hate this video game.
That reeks! I said stay away from its mouth! Come on! Let's finish this, and soon!
god. Oh god, I just got bad breath to hell.
Nice try.
Oh, I did. Hit stagger teach. For a second, I thought this did super damage, and I'm like, thanks, game. I appreciate being recognized like that.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Don't!
Cinematic Strike. Fun name for a thing. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Oh, and it's staggered. Cool. Love that.
Now! Before it recovers!
Be gone for long.
Another cinematic strike.
Cannot fall here.
Or not. Cinematic evasion. When the screen flashes red like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press R1 before time runs out to evade the incoming attack.
Final push, my lord!
I'm in your debt.
I'd rather we made it die.
Mortal slain. Marlboro. I got nothing. I thought I kicked that thing's ass. Nate, don't even tempt fate here, man. It's far too early in the game for Tomberries to show up.
My lord.
They're a late game enemy, okay? I don't want to see no Tomberry. Cute little bastards.
Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
All right. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. I'm finding this game to be quite pleasant to both look at and play. We're being inundated with story at the moment, which, I mean, as much as it pains me to actually say this, that is kind of the modern state of RPGs. I mean, it's always been this way. RPGs have always been play a little bit, get a chunk of story. Play a little bit, get a chunk of story. But as technology has improved and the ability to make rad cutscenes and have exposition actually voiced and such, there's been a larger emphasis on the movie aspects of the games. And it started with the PS2 era and has only like really increased as time's gone on. And I'm not opposed to it. I mean, my favorite Metal Gear is Metal Gear Solid 4, which is just a movie that you play 20 minutes of at a time here and there. So like, I'm not opposed to the movie as a game kind of idea. But with the way that this game's combat and gameplay seems to be set up, I hope that there's going to be longer stretches than what I've been getting of actually playing the game. So that'll be nice. This is true. Xenosaga is the other one. I was gonna say that it started with Xenosaga, but it didn't. It just kind of started getting worse with the PlayStation 2 era. I mean, Xenosaga is what, like 6 to 8 hours of cutscenes in general. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. But I love it. I love it so much. I've thought about replaying those games too, just because it's been a couple years and they were very good. Sometime later. Phoenix Gate, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Oh, they're having some revelry.
Thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morma's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself.
It's true. It is very slow.
The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
The worst part is, like, I'd want to play through all 3 of them, which would mean that I'd have to play 2, and that's less welcoming. But a lot of it is I just want to play 3, but I can't play 3 without playing 1 and 2 again. I really want to play 3 again just because, like, I really like 3's combat system, and overall I thought the gameplay of 3 was really fantastic. It had some really negative story beats, in my opinion, but for the most part, I really liked 2.
Are you unwell?
Or, I'm sorry, really liked 3.
No, Father. Just a little tired.
And I didn't hate 2,
Well, it has been a
but
long day.
it took like 3/4 of 2 before I really understood what the combat system wanted me to do.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father,
Who, the child?
why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
1 second. There we go. All right. Dominant. Those within whom sleeps the power of an icon. Though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magics without a crystal, which is important apparently, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment, a quality for which they are honored, worshipped, and feared the realm over. The ducal army, loyal soldiery of the Duchy of Rosaria. They serve under the standing army's Lord Commander, whose task is to enact the will of their sovereign, the Archduke. Those who show sufficient aptitude or who are blessed with sufficient nobility of birth are made shields, personal retainers to the Archduke himself. Joshua, second son of the Archduke of Rosaria, Joshua was appointed heir to the ducal throne by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of the Phoenix. His love and admiration for his elder brother Clive is absolute. He's only too proud to have him serve as his first shield. His love for carrots, less so. Oh, I don't know. I didn't pay attention to how much food was on their plate. Wait, was there new information here? South of the study of swordcraft and state. Oh, okay, there is. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, father of Clive and Josh, was born before his father, the previous dominant of the Phoenix, passed away, so he did not inherit the icon's powers. Instead, he devoted himself. Wait a minute. Hold on. How? Hold on. This is a little confusing. Elwyn was born before his father, the previous dominant of the Phoenix, passed away. So he couldn't have inherited, but how could he have then been the son of nobility if the noble father was already dead? That's weird. It skips a generation. I'm assuming that's what it is. Yeah, that would make more sense. Okay. Instead, he devoted himself to the study of swordcraft and statesmanship, that he might lead his country from the front, which he did to wide acclaim in leading his armies and quelling the rebellious northern territory. Yeah, okay, I did already read that. Then Phoenix Gate, a walled keep situated near Rosaria's northwestern border. It was originally constructed to serve as an outpost in the wars against the northern territories, but its true significance lies deep within the ruins atop which the stronghold stands. Here, in an ancient chamber accessible only to the dominant of fire, is held the rite of ancestral communion, an important ritual in which it is believed that the Phoenix can hear the words of the Duchy's forebears. Okay.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals, and the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, o'er the rolling green meadows. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the rosarian voices that ring.
Oh God, he does have a shit ton of food on his plate. Good Lord. It's like 3 whole pigs. Maybe a chicken.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I've been missed.
He's so cute. Oh my God.
She'll be wondering where you've got to.
Aw, poor Jill.
So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
So how old is Joshua? I didn't really say. Clive's 15 here. Imagine Joshua's probably like 8.
He slew a marble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling.
You probably were.
If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix. Ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
He's so cute. God damn it. It's not fair. Uh-oh. I bet something bad's going to happen.
Supplies from the capital.
I don't know, man.
You took your time sampling the wares, were ya?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Now, who's this? It's like a whole nother faction just showed up. No, this game does not take place in Ivalice. For better or worse, it doesn't take place in Ivalice.
Is that...
Oh no, did he fart?
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh, I get to play as little guy? Flight of the Fledgling. Oh, that's kind of sick. Yeah, I do get to play as a little guy, but you know what? It's time for another break.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
All right, Wade. I'm sorry that you got to die, 'cause you know he's going to. Put out your light, homie. You're giving away our position. I don't like that he runs sometimes when Wade gets too far ahead, and then he stops.
What was that?
I have to help them.
Oh. Oh. All right, let's go, buddy. I bet we're all right.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
No. I must do my duty.
Just a boy. You've been watching your brother.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Garb. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Take him! Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Are they? Doesn't seem like they are. Where am I going? Probably down. Or not. Nope, not down. Also, what's the point of having a sword if I ain't gonna use it?
I have the dominant. Tyler! Damn it!
It wasn't Wade, it was Tyler?
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
hold them off.
It's gonna be Clive.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
Well, we ain't going that
Stay
way.
here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Where's Torgal? Where's my cute little puppy? No one cares about dumb owl. I want a cute puppy.
Lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May
Oh.
the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Okay.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
I'm gonna go fuck these dudes up. Take Torgal. Make sure the puppy survives, please. All right, well, here's hoping I was wrong about Murdoch being a snake. He seems to be on the up and up for now.
Capture the field and
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
What happened to Wade and Tyler? They seemed fine. Ish. They seem fine-ish. Well, I'm going back this way.
Damn it all.
Bricks.
Captain!
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster.
Yeah, you know
I'll
it.
keep the others occupied. That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Oh. Okay, we got a dragoon. That we need to fight.
May I have this dance?
Night of the Blinding Dawn. Ooh, that's a good.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Oh, it'll save me, all right. Oh, okay, maybe not.
That'll have to be for now. My thanks. Come on.
Stay still, damn you!
Oh, I dodged that. Aw, I'm me.
All right then.
Your time is past! Come on! He's open! Now, Clive! Have at it!
Nice.
You're going to regret that, boy.
I mean, you're gonna regret whatever the hell you're doing. Oh, double jump? I don't like that.
This dance is over!
Remember your training. This should serve.
Wrong button. God damn it.
I'm in your debt. Let's try.
Glory to San Reg.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
Hello. Creepy person. No, I will not have sex with you. What a presumptuous thing to just ask. It's called reading lips. Yay! Yay! Torgal's good.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Oh no, Torgal!
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No!
Pig!
Whoa! They bathed the... Oh, he beheaded him! Wild!
Traitors! Your Highness!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
There we go.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, run, Torgal.
Kill him! Now!
Phoenix.
The Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this!
He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back. Clive!
Oh no! Oh no! So much chocobo cruelty. I don't like this.
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now. Come on. You're his shield.
Do your duty!
Save him! My lord?
What in the name of...
What?
Second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
Oh no, Murdoch's dead. Man, this is like the beginning of the Transformers movie. The animated one, where like all the cool people die, like right away. That's messed up, man. This is not gonna go well for Clive when we get back home.
Who are you? Leave me alone.
Oh hey, it's the beginning of the game.
Leave me alone.
You know what the funny thing is? Somehow Torgal's gonna make it out of all of this alive. Who am? Oh, I'm Phoenix. Okay. Embodying the Phoenix. Following commands are available when playing as a Phoenix. Triangle's fire. Left trigger aims, and left stick aims, and then R1 evades. When your opponent is directly within your sights, this targeting circle will expand. That is the time to fire.
This cannot be. There's only one icon of fire. Is this the repository? He's destroying everything.
Oh, oops, got to dodge. Oh, damn. One attack did that much damage to me? That's wild.
You'll bring the castle down, and everyone with it. I have to stop him. I have to save them.
They're already dead, buddy. Sorry. Where'd he go?
I made a promise to my brother. And I mean to keep it. I will do my duty.
Damnation in. Okay. Yeah, Hellfire. So Damnation in Hellfire is the name of that move now? Seems a bit excessive.
My flames may flicker, but they shall never die.
Icon of Fire vanquished. Cool.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me. Help me, Clive.
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it! I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
This game goes unnecessarily hard.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain?
You bitch.
Joshua was my world. And now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Fuck that lady.
Take this one.
Man, what the hell? They're just out here killing everybody. Good God.
You're going to be a soldier.
Jiminy Christmas. Oh, now we get the title screen? Hey, welcome to Final Fantasy 16. Shit's fucked. God damn. I love the hell out of that. 13 years later. Year of the Realm 873. Nisa Defile, an Olmecian Republic.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say
It seems to be.
Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow. We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Okay. Finally, a trophy. I was actually wondering. I'm like, I've been playing for 2 hours. Where's my first trophy? Why haven't I gotten a trophy for just turning the game on? Come on. New iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heatwave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the gear and icons tab. Claiming redeemable items. Additional content is now available for redemption. These items can be claimed from the system tab in the main menu.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do...
I don't have anything to get, do I? Oh, I have an onion sword for what? Taking up this radiant blade of gold and turquoise in one's hands invokes strange yet familiar images of 4 homespun youths on a journey to quench the coming darkness. Final Fantasy 15? No. It's from Final Fantasy 3. Yeah, I'm gonna claim that item. But why? That's odd. Anyway. Oh, sick. I got Scarlet Cyclone now. Nice. Can I use the onion sword? Is it better? Oh, it's significantly better. All right. Abilities. Let's upgrade some stuffs. Heat wave. Hold on. Phoenix shift. Oh, that's my dash. What is this? Oh. 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 That's cool. I keep forgetting I have that. I tried doing that, it wouldn't let me. I'm gonna save up for lunge. I want to upgrade that. I do be using that a lot.
Only the girl.
Oh, this sword's kind of ugly. I'm all about it. Alright, so that intro was pretty good. I like that. I liked it quite a bit. Good setup. I'm kind of interested in where the story goes. There's a lot of crazy political shenanigans happening.
The old trails are gone.
With Queenie.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
By the flames.
I wonder if these blokes know that I'm with know who I am, really. Probably not. They probably don't give a shit, but maybe. Maybe they do, and they just don't show it.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Scott! Adioninir Sagarid!
Is that Jill?
Please.
Jailer! Master the Isle!
Has been 13 years.
What Alvation Naukin, Alan Scully asked.
Let this be the
Looks like Jill. I don't want to kill my lady.
Davis, care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Just a scratch.
Wrong button.
Be gone.
Wrong button.
I'm in your debt.
That time I pressed the right button at the wrong time. Difference.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move!
Fucking Iron.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Lost.
It's totally Jill. I just killed my waifu. I'm not happy about that. Ooh. I got a bunch of stuff. I guess it would make sense that I wouldn't get anything during the beginning because it's like it was 13 years ago.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
It is Jill. Wow.
No, no, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Good. I'm glad he's dead.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vendra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her. Know her.
Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here! That's done. I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
Oh, good. I get to kill this guy now.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Of course.
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads.
Wait, his name is Tiamat?
So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Too slow.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago. Traitor's blade.
Yeah, I do. I like the combat in this quite a bit. Sorry, homie. Ain't no way you getting between me and my peace. A piece of familiarity in this world. We got a Rama showing up. This battlefield is just rife with icons. Who is this?
This way.
Ah, okay.
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Is that a Torgal? Where'd he come from?
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on our back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
I'm not gonna lie. The use of fuck seems a bit excessive and out of place here. Shit, I can get along with. The occasional fuck, sure, but like they're saying it quite a bit.
Really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed.
I don't know if his voice fits the face. I don't hate it.
Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
Like, I would expect him to have a slightly bigger face.
I mean it.
Or at least a bigger beard.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
How the hell did Torgal survive? And how did he know it was Torgal? Maybe it's not Torgal. He's just calling him Torgal because he misses his pup. I don't know. I ain't Clive. To the hideaway. I'll probably have to turn my camera off because cutscene. Central Storm. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
The Hideaway. Central Storm. Former slaves.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind.
There was a Moogle? I wasn't even paying
Use
attention.
the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here.
Have an apple.
Believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Well, none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
Goots with an E.
Healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
All right, we got a hub. We have a place. A place. Pressing the touchpad opens a detailed map of your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with a red icon. Sick. All right, let's run around a little bit. Let's talk to some people. See some things.
Are you? Might have some around here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The washroom floor's all mended then. It'll hold.
Water, eh? Interesting.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Okay.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
I wasn't born a slave.
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
These apples are all foul. Would you rather you went without?
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
And you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
Oh, it's the way to go. Well, there was a doorway I hadn't gone into here.
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
When he's not out chasing rumours, Sid's up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Lay off the man. He's got plenty to brood about.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Well, yeah, it's from Final Fantasy III. Actually, yeah, it's it looks like the sword that the Onion Knight has in his right hand on the cover of the Famicom game.
Most concerning.
Fat chocobo. There's a fat chocobo. Does he like hold my items? Is that what he's? I mean, does he do the thing that fat chocobos are supposed to do, or is he just a fat chocobo that, for the sake of being a fat chocobo? I need to see the fat chocobo. Or wait, is that the name of this place?
I think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Lonely, are we, August?
It's a spoony bard.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
He even kind of looks like Edward. He's just not wearing a red jacket instead.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
I'm sorry, I had to walk up them. It is a walkway, you know what I mean? And I can't help that this place is dusty and dingy. Fucking cave. Chill.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it...
What is a bearer? A bearer. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valisthea, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and are used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. The system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valisthean life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. The Bastards, a unit of Imperial Army assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant Warden of Ice and vessel for the Icon Shiva. All of its members, including the leader Tiamat, are bearers, branded men pressed into servitude for their ability to wield magic. Yeah. Well, shards of the crystals, because if you remember, the whole point of the altercation between the Iron Kingdom and Roselia was the Mother Crystal. His name is Sidolphus Telemon? Hell kind of name is that? Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of the Nisa Defile, Clive thought his end was nigh until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands. A refuge hidden in the blighted lands of Central Storm, from which Sid operates a secretive community of freed bears. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. Okay. I really just wanted to see what bearers are.
Turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
do with her? Why nothing? Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Is it time to shop? I think I could do that. See, that guy looks like he should have Sid's voice.
Oh no. Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
My sweet sword. Continental rum. Ah.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Yeah. The crafting of new gear, as well as the upgrading of existing gear, can be done at a blacksmith. as long as you have the recipe and the proper materials. Select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. We making an iron belt. Let's go. Yes.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
Will do.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Notices. When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Chiron's toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A whatever that icon is will also appear in-game as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates. Ah, okay, so a little dot in the upper left corner. Got it.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Make it quick. What do you want?
A broadsword. It's not as good as what I got currently. I don't have iron bracers at all. Yeah, we'll make some iron bracers.
Last you a
That's
good
fine.
while. And
Thanks, friend. I will speak with Goots in a second. Maybe not. Where did... Goots, where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
A lot of redheads in this game.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
Oh. Sorry. I was blocking important information.
All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Needs out.
Me?
Is that just his way of saying help? He's known as a curmudgeon.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Alright, sure, whatever, man. Just be a little more polite about it.
After Jill.
Tarya in the infirmary. Hello, pretty lady.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Because you wouldn't let me.
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Cool, I guess. She seems like a good character.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
Okay.
Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
I just walked up some steps and got a person, man. You people are too easy to please. Side quests unlocked. Hooray. Keep an eye out for the green icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the Journal tab in the main menu. That's a fun noise, I guess. Sounds like a flirt. Anyway, after accepting a quest objectives will appear in the to-do list, located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quests can be prioritized on the Journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. New hideaway features. The following hideaway facilities are also now available. 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Velistea, and the Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the Hideaway's Eatery, Fat Chocobo. It can be found on the local map, opened by pressing that touchpad.
Who are these people? I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
Sorry, my name is Clive.
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gill? Life
What are you gonna do with the gill, lady?
way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Like, what's she gonna do with the gil? Where's she gonna spend it? And on what? Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at them shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check it frequently. Okay, I don't need one of those. Don't need one of those. What is this? The wave of euphoria induced by this foul-smelling brew grants those who drink it illusions of invulnerability. It is widely consumed by soldiers seeking to toughen their own hides, however briefly. Increases defense by 30% for 90 seconds. That's kind of nice. I mean, I don't need any of this shit. That's fine.
That's
I don't
all.
need anything. Thanks.
Why, you've barely a guilty name.
Gargle.
Taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
This is a big ass dog. If indeed he is just a dog. What the hell is this? The Arete Stone? The Arete Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battle space provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. Oh, so it's just a training ground. No. I guess I have to. Because it wants me to. I don't really want to. I just want to move on with the game. But here we are. The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Press the touchpad to open the training menu and adjust both enemy and ally parameters. Cool. I couldn't exit it before I had to do that.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Yay, Torgal. He hasn't even given that pup a hug. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area. It can also be accessed at any time via the main menu. Alright, that's cool.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Oh, there's a side quest here. Oh. I want to do the side quest. I do kind of oh, there's multiple. Shit. I do kind of wish that I could run. Like, dash run, but I guess not. That's fine.
Help. Don't think.
What do you need, buddy?
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands.
Maybe.
The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
I can do that.
For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I can take that too. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Name's Clive.
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been? Your food.
I was hoping it might be.
Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Here.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. You left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
A big book.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah. That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Treasure coffers! Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on. No one's looking. Actually, he probably is. And it's okay. He gave me permission. So, you know. It is what it is. Got a badge of metal. Increases defense by 10. Alright, where's this other...
Where to next?
For now, we rest and regroup.
I heard they escaped their masters.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
Yeah, I'd be happy.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to Geoffrey, was it?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
What'd I get? Gill bug can be traded for gill. Okay. I believe this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it is highly sought after by physicers for use in brewing medicines in summer. The beetles are most numerous. Children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, this amounts to fewer than one might expect. All right. Let's save first. Been a hot minute since I saved. I'm assuming cutscene, so boop. The Great Wood, the Holy Empire of Sanbreque. Sanbreque?
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
I mean, that's just the nature of everything. Or of anything. You never want to be caught in whatever after dark. That's just how it is. Here's what's written. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Fucking go. Used right, or left, toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available: sick, heal, and ravage. Okay. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal commands. This item is equipped. Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation. Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Deadly beasts. They'll be deadly beasts.
What?
Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You can pet the dog in the greatest video game ever made. I don't even really like dogs. I like to pet them though. Especially ones that are as fluffy as Torgal. Like, look at that. This is a good boy.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Oh, maybe they're not.
I do like that the magic that I'm using, like for both my magic attacks and for my sword power-up attack, don't use anything. Like there is no meter for them. They're on a cooldown a little bit, but like there's no meter. There's no mana. There's no MP. I just can just use the shit as much as I want, which is pretty fantastic. I think it's sick looking. Basilisk.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
I disagree. I think we should get into its path. Fight.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Over here. Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Was it Xenoblade?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Hi.
A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
You're finished!
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Oh. Goddamn, I didn't think that was going to be as fast as it was. I'm so used to, like,
Appears we won't be going this way.
small, tiny, like, platforms like that, where the character just slowly crosses as a means to cover up a load. Not here.
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy?
Animal instinct. Why trust in your own animal instinct when you now have an actual animal at your side? You are lost. Hold down the L3 and let Torgal point you in the right direction. I mean, okay, I know that's where I need to go, but I can wait. Is there anything over here? It's just like, I don't know where to go, buddy.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault. This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid. It's over. Get him! That's enough.
That was sick.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Hold L3 to command Torgal to show you the way. I don't need him to do that. I'll find it. Let me wander around, game. God. All right, Torgal, hold on. Where does it say? Where is it? Where? So he wants me to go over that way. It's over here. Oh, that must be where I came from. That is where I came from. I thought this was. So I'm actually happy that I used Torgal. Otherwise, I would have been going backwards and going, why? Why? What? Oh, good. He seen us. Well.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
What? Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Don't let them get away.
Someone's got the hook. Where he stops, no one knows. I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first.
Fafnir of the North. Okay. Only 28 experience points for that. Weird. Gnarled scale, covered in countless scars. These scales tell the tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended. Good for us, guys.
Come on. Stand back.
He's a dumb. Like, that doesn't give away our position. Nope, no idea. Never seen a lightning summon ever.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Oh, he's called Ramu in this one. Okay, good. I'm glad the Brits are the ones doing the voices because it makes me feel a little justified for calling it that for, 30 years.
You say you want to help dominants and bearers. Well, what's in it for you?
Why's there got to be something in it for me?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. but my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
I forgot to use Torgal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friend. Don't run away from me. Let me love you. Thanks, friend. The bestest of boys.
Clive.
I'm gonna
doing when you find this dominant of fire.
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Yeah, this is a very pretty game. I look forward to seeing what it'll look like on PC whenever that finally comes out. All right. I'm going to run some ads real quick. I'm not going to take a break. I'm going to play through the ads. So thanks for watching, and I'm sorry.
Let's make this quick.
Oh, Sid's just out here doing lightning now. Okay.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time.
This is a river?
Right.
Like a creek, man. Or a crick from the upper Midwest. There's my level up. No. Where do I go, Torkel? That way? But what's over here? There's an item. Oh, and doggos, I guess, that I can kill. Alright, I guess I'll just follow the river. The creek.
This won't be easy. It's over.
Did almost 10k in damage there. I bet there's probably a trophy associated with doing 10k of damage on a staggered opponent. That seems something trophyable. Get early enough on that you're like, yeah. I mean, it could be something as like great as 100,000, which I'm sure I'll be able to do at some point.
Quiet.
Quiet.
A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Okay, but I thought we were trying to... Whatever. Hello, Benedicta.
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true, my...
1 second. Benedicta Harmon, commander of the kingdom of Walods? I forget how they pronounced this earlier. Walods, elite intelligencers? Okay, all right. Square Enix out here just making shit up now. I mean, granted, that's how you create something, but they're like really just making shit up. Intelligencers. Just call them spies. Who sits by her liege's side at the highest table of state, most recently in their negotiations with the Domeks at the Zernitra stronghold, but Barnabas is not the only one with whom she shares a special bond. Benedicta also has eyes and ambitions for Hugo Kupka, who is Titan. The Royal Intelligencers, an elite unit of the Royal Knights of Wallod, led by Benedicta Harmon, lead clandestine incursions deep into the territory of enemy nations for myriad purposes, espionage and assassination chief among them. They're just spies. Kingdom of Wallod, the sole surviving nation in Ash. Wallod has its capital in Stonehere, home of the mother crystal of Drake's Spine. A warlike land, is its considerable military might serves to keep neighboring countries at bay. While Wallod does maintain a notional alliance with the Dalmekian Republic in Southern Storm, it is very much a marriage of convenience. I don't need to... No, okay. The Great Wood, a vast forest in the southwestern part of Sanbrique wildlife thrives here, but the delicately balanced ecosystem has been thrown into disarray in recent years by the encroachment of the blight and the beasts driven before it. So dangerous has it become, travelers rarely venture here anymore.
Each values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Harmon.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences.
Walood, okay.
If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then.
Man, it's a good thing ain't nobody got guns.
Well, at least they're not giant lizards.
Or we'd be dead. Oh, you're one of those kind of guys. You have a boss. I do kind of wish my dodge button was my dash button. Like if I was pressing forward, it would do Phoenix dash. Because like I keep pressing R1 because it's the thing I use to zip around to do that, and then instead it does. Cinematic clap. When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in battle, repeatedly tap square. Either press or fend off the attack. I'm a mash. No problem with the mash.
Behind you.
There's a good boy.
This game's soundtrack is pretty fantastic. I mean that in that, like, there's like a lot of homages to previous Final Fantasies within some of these encounter or these battle themes, and it feels great. Like they sound really good. That during the intro when they played a little bit of that prelude, it was great. It was wonderful. Oh, it is the Final Fantasy XIV composer? Okay. That makes sense.
Not this time.
You thought you were cool, and then you fought me. Midnight Raven slain. That's a level up. I did kill a man. Ooh, badge of might. Nice. Awarded to soldiers for unparalleled displays of courage on the field of battle. Feeling of accomplishment it enkindles in the recipient's heart is thought to enhance future performance. Stack height increased by 7. That seems kind of nice.
They thought we were Imperials.
I love my Final Fantasy 3 blade. It's so cool.
You do look the part.
It's so ugly. It does not. It seems so out of place.
Oh, you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before
Fun
it
word
gets
to
dark.
say.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Aw, Torgal's got blood on him too. I don't like that. Stage replay in arcade mode. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in the Hideaway's Arete Stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. Do they give me if they were to give me experience points, might be worth playing. But if they're just for fun, I can hold off. It's not really that great. Oh, I was gonna save and be done for the evening. All right, we'll go here. Orbel Downs. The idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated, unless one knows where to look. Some time later, the Holy Empire of Sambreke.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it.
Oh.
It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Obelisks. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Oh, okay. Louder than words. Unable to... Okay, alright, no. Is it because it was saving itself? Yeah. Oh, I got a little pupper. That's great. That is going to do it for me for this evening, though. I wish I could play more. But I'll have to come back on Tuesday. No stream tomorrow. I have evening plans, so nothing there. But yeah, we'll be back with more of this on Tuesday. So far, I think this is pretty good. I like it a lot. The characters and story are interesting enough to keep me going. The combat is good. I feel like it plays and feels good to do combat. And it's really pretty. And the soundtrack's really good. That's a big part of it, too. Like, that's one of the things with Final Fantasy in general that I kind of have, that I stick with for a while, is how good is the soundtrack? If the soundtrack's good, which it is in almost all of the Final Fantasy games, then I'm good with it. And that's enough to carry me for a while. But, you know, not all soundtracks are created equal. Some are better than others, but most of the mainline games have pretty decent soundtracks. I'm happy that this one follows that tradition. Either way, that'll do it for me. Thanks again. Have a good week. Hope to stop by again in the future. And until next time, bye.